Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've just left Walmart with the whole back of my car all filled with food and some Christmas goodies. And I was up this morning at 5 o'clock and decided, nuts with this, I'm not staying in bed. As soon as I saw some light coming through the window, and that was about 6:30, I got dressed and decided I was out of here to get my shopping done. Now, for some reason or other, and I think I know why, let me put my belt on here. I had some energy today, even though I don't think I slept too well last night. I've got to do something about that because I know that I need a better sleep. I did well today. I had my list with me, and okay, here I go. The wonderful thing about being out so early is no one is on the road. The only problem I had driving this morning was the sun, and I can't complain. It's not really a problem. Look at this, even now. I'm trying to get out of this shopping mall, and look at that. I'm right out on the road. Normally I'd have to wait for lines of traffic. This is really amazing. But I was in the car by probably 6:30, not quite 6:45, and there was no one on the roads. I noticed this once before, and I think I told you about this about 2 months ago. I did the same thing. I was not sleeping at 5 in the morning, and I did have some shopping to do. So I just got up, and as the sun was much brighter then. Of course, it's darker in the morning now. And off I went, and I loved being out that early in the morning. Now, Walmart fortunately does open at 6 o'clock. I also had some shopping that day in Lowe's, and they were open early too. I just breezed through these stores. Now, today I did notice, of course, it's about 8 o'clock now, and I did notice that, it's a little more like 8:30, but I did notice that now there's more traffic on the roads, and people are coming into Walmart doing their shopping. But how wonderful to be out when I was, and now I'm finished on my way home. And I did pick up some of those round croissants. When I left, Moosey was awake, reading his Kindle. We have these strange sleeping habits, as I'm sure many of you do, you've told me. And we wake, we go to sleep, we wake up, we go to the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. It's amazing. Remember those days when you slept all night long, you didn't even think about getting up? Didn't think about going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Didn't have to think about putting the protein in your body and drinking your water and all of that. Those were the days, huh? But I'm on my way home now, and I did pick up some of those little hot things that they have as you check out. They didn't quite have the chickens cooked yet. I smelled them cooking because since we had ham up at Colleen's house on Thanksgiving, we had a wonderful meal. Well, it's a ham Thanksgiving, and look what Micah and Colleen have all cut up ready. Look at this, Moosey's casserole.
Kick casserole.
Kick casserole, cute. That's cute. I'm going to put a couple of little clips and photos on from our wonderful Thanksgiving meal with Colleen and Micah and the kids. Just something from the day. Well, hello there. I recognize you. You have been here for quite a while with this family. Make them jump.
Ready? Wait.
Oh, what a good dog.
Oh, you're gonna frustrate me.
What's he gonna do? Oh, good dog.
Hey, bud. Good boy.
He just had his first birthday. Happy birthday, Duncan.
Yes, he's a big boy now.
Yes. Moosey's set. I love the table setting. Mashed potatoes. We even have stuffing. Where did Brandon put that stuffing? Yum. It's all coming in. Oh, look at that plate.
a
wonderful,
wonderful
Sonny. You can't
family.
go wrong. I am so grateful for the
Mike, it's cute. Why don't you get in it too, Colleen? This is so nice.
Dad,
Yeah, Shani, get over there.
You can see it.
You too, Ryan. Now I'm taking a
Wait.
video. Oh, good one. Now I should be in this.
Come here, Ducky.
I should be in it too. Let me get in it too. But the kids also told me that we were going to do a new TikTok dance that everybody's doing, and I'm going to put that on too. It was fun. They always get me going on something, but I think this one turned out okay. Kelsey's showing him the dance. Well, Micah had to work that afternoon, and he had to go to work, so he didn't have time to cook the turkey all day and then eat. Usually we'll eat at 3 or 4. Colleen and the kids did actually surprise him, and they drove into work because he was on the air doing his anchoring. Oh gosh, he was there for the 6, for the 7, and then he has a little dinner, and then he goes back for the 10 and the 11. And they surprised him and showed up at the studio, and he came out on the set and saw them, and it was cute. Colleen did a video, or someone else took the video of the 3 kids and Colleen. He was so thrilled to see them there on Thanksgiving Day. The kids are all home. Brendan actually did leave yesterday. He was going back to a big football game, and one of his roommates' moms was driving them all the way up to Portland, I think, no, they were going up to Seattle to see a big football game that his school was playing. So he went back early, but he has about a month off at Christmas, so we'll see him soon again. We had a really nice Thanksgiving Day. So at any rate, I'm on my way home now. I will wake Moosey up and give him one of these little, I bought several of them and I have them in my handbag. They're hot, they're wrapped up. They're sausage, cheese, and egg biscuits. And I also bought some tater tots that are hot and ready to go. But as I was saying, they were still cooking the chickens. I did buy some of that stuffing, instant stuffing that you just cook and heat up. And I always look forward to turkey sandwiches after. Now, Matt is stopping up, I think, tomorrow or the next day. And we still have to get that, get those battery-operated wheelchairs practicing with us down at the schoolyard. We never did get that in. So he cooked a big turkey at his house, so he's bringing some turkey up. But in the meantime, I do have some chicken slices at home that I'm going to pretend it's turkey. And I have some cranberry sauce and stuffing and sourdough bread, and I'm going to make some sandwiches for Moosey and I tonight. But I wanted to get a brand new chicken, but they were still cooking. So I will do a little bit more chatting with you when I get home, but it's a busy day today. I was online last night doing some shopping on Amazon. I had some great ideas for the little tiny kids, and I will tell you about those in 2 or 3 days, because I will be giving them their presents early, because it has something to do with the 24 days before Christmas. So what else did I want to say? So I did have to pick up some things at Walmart in the way of some little tiny Christmas trees, which I did find for some of these projects that I'm doing for Christmas for the little ones. And I needed some new paintbrushes and things. So my energy is up today, and I'll tell you why. the past couple of days, I told you I've been a couch potato person on those days when we're not driving. Monday, we have 3 or 4 doctor appointments all in one day. Fortunately, they're in the same building, and it starts with blood work, and it goes right from there down to different doctors and counseling on things that they might be doing in the future for Moosey. And then the rest of the week, Aiden is coming today to drag out the Christmas tree and to somehow get these wheelchairs out of, these electric wheelchairs out of the cottage, and somehow you have to keep them plugged in to a battery. So I have to find a place in the shed where I can keep them tied in, where I can keep them plugged in, because they have to be plugged in when you're not using them. Battery operated. So we do need some cleaning up outside, and he hasn't been here in a long while because I've been so busy with the doctor appointments. So he's going to be doing some house cleaning and rearranging some furniture to get the Christmas tree in, and Moosey wants his birdies fed and a few other things. So we'll have a couple of hours of Aiden today, and I think he's coming at noon. So hopefully I'll be able to get in a little chat with you before then. Right now, I'm going to shut this off so I can concentrate on my driving. See you after breakfast. By the way, I do have on another one of my vests. Both this plaid and the one I wore yesterday, someone asked me where I got it, and unfortunately I wasn't able to put it in before it I pushed a button and it went. It left before I got to say. I think both of these are Land's End, and I've had these maybe 2 years. This one and the animal print one yesterday. And Debbie gave me the animal print one, and I think I ordered this one myself. But both of these are probably 2 years old or 3 years old. I don't know, something like that. But I love my vests, and I'm going to get to wear them all. I have quite a few, but I love that new one with the puffy sleeves. And Debbie even ordered one, and I know several of you ladies ordered some of that particular vest too. Okay, see you later. Well, it's 2:30 in the afternoon now, and I haven't spoken with you since 8 o'clock this morning on my way home from Walmart. I did buy some of their egg and sausage biscuits. They were hot. I wasn't able to get a hot chicken or anything else. So I was going to make some of my Jack in the Box hacks with the croissants and the bacon and cheese and everything. But I didn't have to because I was able to grab, and they have this like heated thing up in front when you check out. And they happen to have a couple of breakfast things out and some tater tots and things. So I didn't have to cook when I got home. And Moosey was up when I got home waiting for his breakfast. And I gave him some of these tater tots and these sandwiches. They weren't as good as the ones I was going to make, but they were good. So Aiden came as planned. He hasn't been here in a while because we've been so busy with doctor appointments and also the rain. And we did get a lot done. I needed new bulbs in my kitchen. My kitchen was so dark I was using almost a flashlight to be able to look in drawers and things. The bulbs had gotten so dim. It's so funny. It was one of the things I bought when I went to Walmart. And I was looking for some good LED lights that lasted, because you just changed the bulbs 2 months ago, and 2 of them were gone in my overhead light fan. And if you need good light in a kitchen, so we did that. We moved out the 2 wheelchairs that were here that Matt brought a while ago, and we were able to put them in the shed and find an area where we could hook them up. You have to keep the batteries going all the time when you're not using it, and so we found a place to plug them in. So we've cleared this whole area here, and what we do for Christmas, he got the Christmas tree down. It's in a great big giant red bag, and I will film that I think he's coming Wednesday, and we're putting the tree up. And the tree goes right here in front of the window. We moved this table where I have my tripod and my makeup and things. We move it that way. And so he's going to set it up. And I think the lights are already on it. And he's going to drag out some of it. We always just put the big red bulbs up and then pick out a few of our favorite things. We're going to give the kids most of the ornaments and things because it's just something we've decided to cut down on. The other thing that I am going to set up is my my manger, my creche, because I have so many beautiful animals and this good, gorgeous wooden manger, and Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus. And the children always love to see it when they come. I don't put up my house anymore, my Secret Santa house with the 24 drawers, the Advent drawers. And Shani asked me, it's so cute because she's the one as a little girl, before she went to school, every morning she would come down and first of all, she would check to see where Patrick was. You know, Patrick, I think he's still sitting up there waiting for Christmas season to begin. He decided he wanted to stay all winter. Do you see him up there on the clock? I think it's not too lit up today, but he was so tired flying back and forth to the North Pole that he finally decided he wanted to stay here. And he stays through St. Patrick's Day too. But she used to come down and visit and see what Patrick left and where he was hiding. And then she used to check the drawer, and I used to fill up the drawers the night before with a treat or something, and the three of them would come down, but Shannon was the one that was so into it. She really believed in Patrick, and she just loved seeing what Santa left in the drawers before she went to school. So she used to go through one every morning, and she said, Nanny, where is that? You don't put that out anymore. And I said, well, I don't have any little kids that come down here anymore. Would you like it? And I think I had mentioned something to Brendan the other day. No, it was actually a couple of weeks ago. And I think Shani wants it. So I think that's so sweet because one of them, whether Brendan will give it to Shani or what. I don't think, I said when I packed it up last year, I think I said to Brendan, he was here helping me, and I said, I want to give this to you kids. So whether Brendan will give it to Shannon, I think he will. He's such a neat guy since she requested it. So she will keep that until she has a chance to set it up in her little home someday, hopefully. What else? So we did get a lot of work done. We emptied a lot of pails and things that were outside in the garden that just got filled up with water. Did a lot of cleanup. He did fill up a couple of the bird feeders so that we understand. Now, Aiden did some reading about this, and he said that these ground squirrels, which have been our pests eating the seed, do some, what do you call it when they go away for the winter, Moosey? Hibernating. The ground squirrels hibernate. And Moosey had seen them before the rains. In fact, he was up eating the Niger seed that we leave out for the little tiny yellow birds. And I couldn't believe that. I didn't think he could get to that. So Moose got disgusted with him and said, I don't think he's going to hibernate. But we will see because Aiden did put out some seed. I don't have too much more news. In fact, I'm a little pooped. I've been working. I was up early, feeling good, but I'm ready to hit the sack right now for a little snooze, I think, before supper. Cindy, Matt's wife, is stopping by with some turkey. They cooked a big turkey. And since we had ham on Thanksgiving Day with Colleen and Micah and the kids, I was missing my turkey sandwiches, and I cut up some old chicken the other day, slices, and I was going to fake it and have it with some instant stuffing and cranberry sauce on some sourdough bread tonight, and that's what I was going to have for supper. But Cindy is coming up with real turkey, so I don't have to fake it now. So that will be our supper tonight. And hopefully I can get this video up. All the things that I've ordered on Amazon during the night, during my waking periods, are due to come tomorrow. Several gifts for the little tiny ones. And then I have some crafting to do on these gifts. And I will film it. Hopefully I'll do it outside on the patio on the table. And I have some painting of some of the things that I bought. So I have some painting to do on them, on the raw wood. It's going to be a little fun. So I didn't get to the rock painting to finish up my 3 wise men. You know, when I was painting the rocks and trying to find the right formed rock, when we were really into that last year, I went back to the rock yard to try and find the right size to match the other 2 wise men. And I still haven't found the right rock. I have some out there, but maybe I'll do a rock of one of them kneeling. That might be better because the other 2 are standing. So for those of you who never did see my rock painting, I did do the nativity scene. I have a Mary and a Joseph, a baby Jesus. I have a camel that I painted last year and several other things. Rock painting is fun and it's easy for anyone. I think I've shown you my turtle. I have a couple of other animals and a sheep and a couple of other things to do, but didn't get around to finishing the 3rd wise man this year. Well, I'm going to close for now because I am dying to lie down and have a nice big water. That's what I need right now. I'm really full of beans, though, after having worked all day with Hayden, worked along with him out in the shed, outside in the garden here, and I'm still going strong. I'll tell you about the exercises I've been doing because I got a little upset with myself when I couldn't get up one of the curbs like this without holding on to a rail up by Colleen's. And I determined that I'm going to work on my butt and my glutes. Is that my glutes? And my quads. I don't know what's the glutes, but anyway, one of them is the butt. And I don't know whether that's the glutes or the, yes, it is the glutes, I think. So I think that's why I might be feeling so good today. Huh? Who's that?
Hello.
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, what did you bring?
I brought a pumpkin pie.
Micah just stopped by. But, thank you.
And
Thank you. So
some
we.
ham.
Oh, great. You
And
know,
one of these. This
we
is
were
fresh
wondering
bread.
whether we were going to get this. What'd you do with the ham bone?
I'll bring it down when we're finished.
When you're finished
Yeah.
with that, I'll make some soup.
Yeah, yeah.
And Moosey's good at that. So I thought I was going to bring him in the kitchen.
I'm loving that ham. That's going to be so
This
good.
was
This is
so
good.
good.
You gotta eat it today, though.
What is it?
It's bread.
Oh,
It's
thank
fresh
you.
bread, yeah.
Oh, yummy. Thank you
It's
so
bread.
much.
It's a hoagie. A hoagie roll.
A hoagie roll. Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
But it's like a huge one, so.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh,
Jen
good.
hadn't been there since she's 5.
Oh, boy. How great. Thanks so much, Micah.
Sure.
Whoa. Did you see what this is? This is a brioche bread that we have to eat today. It's real nice and soft. So I don't know what we'll do. We'll make sandwiches. We have turkey coming too, Moosey. So you might want a ham sandwich instead of the turkey. Look at all this ham. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, his ham was so good. It's great to have kids that send food down. And we have a pumpkin pie. And I think Matt is bringing some pecan pie. Or Cindy is. Cindy's bringing it. Isn't this great?
I love pecan pie too.
Yeah, I know you do. By the way, Moosey just said, with all this nice ham, you have to see it. His ham was so good. Moosey said, hey, we can have ham and eggs in the morning. Good idea. We'll be having lots of ham. In fact, I might even be able to freeze some of this. There's so much here. It's heavy. Okay, I'm going to close now. Well, I hope your Thanksgiving was wonderful. Ours was. Even though we didn't eat with all 30 or 40 of us like we've done in the past, it's always fun to have those memories, and we will treasure those memories of all the meals on Thanksgiving Day and the days when we could all get together. But everyone, all the individual families had just a good, blessed Thanksgiving. Thankful for what we have. And I hope you did too, my friends. All right. I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for being here with us and subscribing. All my new friends. Bye for now. Love you. And God bless us all, everyone.